Okay, now I have the little picture colored, basically. I have not outlined it. I started to tell this story a while ago. I don't think I finished it. I hope I didn't already tell it. I hope I'm not telling it twice. But if I did, just hang in there. This too will pass, as my mother would say. The Impressionists didn't use black in their paints because it made muddy colors. It's the same reason I don't put in my yellow after I put in a darker color. But there was a famous painter, and I think it was Renoir. I'm not sure, so don't quote me, because I probably am quoting somebody that didn't know themselves what. But anyway, I don't have the source for this. I don't know for sure that he said this, but I think he did. But if he didn't say it, I'm going to say it right now. Black, although I don't mix my colors with it, black is the queen, like king and queen of colors, because it is a wonderful color to make things sparkle. And I do use black in my illustrations. I use black to outline my magic marker drawings. Let me show you. I'm going to just show you how black transforms this drawing. It's going to make things pop. I'm going to have to probably turn it around to my angle, and it may take it out of your angle in places. And don't forget, when you go back into this thing, don't forget, because you sure don't want to get this far along and smear your colors. Okay, now I want to show you something. I knew this when I drew it, and I drew this tree with a deformity. That's not a nice word. It's not as pretty. It doesn't look as smooth on this side as it is on that side. First I thought, oh, that's a mistake. I'm going to erase that and fix it. And I thought, no, that's an important thing to understand. First of all, we are not always perfect when we do our art. Second of all, trees are never perfect, if that's what perfect means, being smooth on both sides. They're not smooth anywhere. They have barky tree limbs. So they're not perfect. Perfect is not important. Being perfect, being the best you can is what's important. And I just, I kind of don't like that word perfect. So anyway, that is, I left that there on purpose just to show you something. And a lot of times, kids especially want to erase. Oh, that's not good. It's not right. I want to erase it. Oh, no, don't be so quick. In fact, something, when I taught art, I wouldn't let my kids erase. If they erased, I made them do it over again. Because some of the best things that we make come out of our mistakes. I learned from my mistakes. And a lot of times the learning process is painful, but you do learn from your mistakes. I do. I'm still learning from my mistakes. I make them quite often, really. And just learn to live with it. Okay, so look what's happened. See the difference in that tree already? Now what I'm going to continue to do is I'm going to continue to take my outlines up and over and up and over and up and over. Remember that the tree branches, that's why they call the Jacki tree a tree, because it is the branches of Jesus's family before he was born. And Jesse was a great-great-great-great-grandfather of Jesus. Now I'm going to do the sun rays with black. You don't have to use black. I like black to outline, but guess what? You don't have to use it. It's up to you. It is your piece of art. So guess what? Now I'm going to talk about this sparrow. Remember, I changed this guy from being a robin to being a sparrow. In the Bible, I should have looked it up when I had the video down, but there's a scripture that said, don't think about your food or what, God takes care of the lilies. He takes care of the flowers. He takes care of the birds in the sky. He knows every hair on our head. He knows every cloud in the sky. If his eye is on this little bitty bird, you know that he cares about you. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he's watching me. And that's why I changed it to the sparrow.